message. This is Lovely YG, your friendly tarot reader, here to read for you. I don't know. I feel like you have been searching for answers and you are about to get them. And some of them are going to be ugly truths that you kind of wish you never knew. And you receiving those truths is going to make you tell your truth, and it's going to end a connection. For some, I'm hearing it's about damn time, like the connection should have ended a while ago. And for others of you, it's time now. Now, you might be feeling like, okay, the connections you're leaving, what's love got to do with it? But these people were like, but you are love. That's the image you that's not the image, that's the energy that you embody. And they are now having to go without that love, and it's not okay. They're hurting. They are really hurting. This could be someone born in the 90s or 70s or 60s that is heavily in regret for how they treated you, and the missed connection with you. You brought light to their life that they can't find anywhere else. You gave them an opportunity to change their behavior, and they continued on the same path. You saw such potential in them and potential in your connection with them. And all they wanted you to do was to strip down your defenses and let them take advantage of you. And now, you at home, you chilling, you doing you. I'm hearing that Mercedes song, ain't nothing wrong with candlelight, chill champagne in the pouring rain. All I wanna do is make you ooh and ah. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Don't you wanna see me in my negligee as I peel it off slowly? 'Cause surely I'm ready to play. Started get hot in here, or maybe it's just me, baby. Touch it and see. Someone thought that they were going to use your emotions and quote unquote kindness against you to get in a position to promote their freakiest fantasy. And freaky doesn't mean sexual all the time. Like, their freakiest fantasy could be you being homeless, or you strung out on drugs, or you in jail, or you prostituting yourself, or you being a gigolo, which is the same thing as prostituting, but it's the masculine version of it. It didn't matter what it was, as long as it wasn't a good story. As long as you weren't a martyr. You needed to be the cause of your demise, so that they could tell people they did that. Look what they did to themselves. Oh my gosh, I tried so hard to help them. I tried so hard to steer them in the right direction. And they just were so hard-headed. They chose to, and it's not the truth. They have spent years trying to find a way to get you out of your position so they could step into that space. And it never happened. Every time they thought that they were in position, you showed up and showed out. Their secrets are coming out. And we're talking some juicy secrets, because that's a thick, thick card. Some juicy secrets is coming out. And you're going to realize in the long run that all things happen for a reason. And it's hard, but it's justified. And I mean, their behavior was not justified, but I'm saying, like, the results and rewards you're going to get because of this, exponentially more than you ever could imagine. times, not 3 times, not 5 times, 10 times. You're going to get 10 times the abundance that was stolen from you. Inheritances, whether financially or emotionally, like having an opportunity to have a connection with a family member that's an elder that was stolen from you. To have connections with cousins and aunts and uncles that was taken from you. Because, an individual decided that you did not need those connections, not because they were going to be harmful for you, but because the person couldn't control them. You might have received help from these connections. You might have received guidance from these connections. You might not have been sent out into the world with no tools and having to figure it out on your own. This person knew your love was genuine and did everything they could to make you jump through hoops for their fraudulent love. It was never real love. Even when you thought you was receiving their kindness, their generosity of spirit, it was all manipulation. If they were doing candle work, water work, like I'm seeing someone sit in water and asking marine energy to attack you because they know you like being in the water. Like, this person's utilizing things that you like to cause harm in your life, and it's returning to them. If they wished ill against your health, they are having health issues. If they wished ill against your finances, they're having financial setbacks. If they wished ill against your home, they're struggling to pay their rent or they're being evicted. Like, these consequences are occurring because this person, these people, are too busy being all up in your energy, concerned about what you're doing and the blessings you're receiving, instead of focusing on their own journeys. People don't understand that your life is truly your prerogative. Bobby Brown was right when he said, it's my prerogative. I can do what I want to do. Because at the end of the day, you die alone. Even if someone's standing next to you when you die, you're still doing it by yourself. They're not dying with you. So live your life like you are living it by yourself. Yes, you can have connections. Yes, you can have lovers. Yes, you can have family. But understand that you have to be able to stand yourself. If you can't stand yourself, why the fuck should anyone else? And yes, it sounds like I'm borrowing from RuPaul, but no, it's not about loving yourself, because sometimes it's hard to love yourself, and other people can teach you how to love yourself. But liking yourself, that's a necessity. If you don't like yourself, you will hurt other people because you see no value in yourself, so you see no value in them. You are not going into connections with your heart on your sleeve anymore, and that sucks. I mean, it truly does, because we need people in the world like that. But I totally understand. You've gone through some things, and now you're a little jaded and a little more cautious. There's nothing wrong with that. Healing is a journey, and sometimes it's a long one. You have a beautiful spirit, though, so do not take any emotional or mental setbacks as you being a karmic individual. No, you are a healing individual who is on a path, and occasionally there is going to be rocks. There is going to be pitfalls. There might be some hills and some mountains, but it's still your journey. All right, let's pull some signs, and I'm going to get out your guys' hair. I don't know. I feel like when I'm doing a video, I talk way more. But when I'm doing a podcast recording, I just breeze right through it. Why that is, I don't know. Ugh, excuse me. confirmation burp that the signs I'm about to read, this message may definitely be for you particularly. So we have Read the Inquisitor, which is October 28th through November 24th. That's Scorpio and Sagittarius energy. Read the Inquisitor energy is truthful, compassionate, curious, and they're great secret keepers. We have Bear energy, which is August 22nd through September 21st. That's Virgo and Libra. We also have bastet, which is Cancer, energy. So we have bastet, Cancer, Bear, Virgo, Libra, Read the Inquisitor, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. Now I need you to remember you're blessed and highly favored.